first of all, this is a question that we get asked all the time.
Right. Like, I don't know what the score means, and, how can I tell?
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you talk a lot because I'm going to be talking a lot in other questions.
Yeah, so there is no specific number that means this person has a toxic personality disorder or they don't. Lisa and I aren't, psychiatrists or psychologists. We're not out to diagnose anyone. What we like to focus on is the behaviors that you're subject to in your relationship. And the likely explanation that if this particular set of behaviors that we ask about in these 33 questions, if these are things you're experiencing, the likely cause is something like narcissistic personality disorder or some of the other things we mentioned. But those disorders are what's called spectrum disorders, right? So different people can have those different qualities or act that way to varying degrees. You might see someone who does a lot of the things on in the quiz questions, but there are 3 or 4 or 5 or even 10 that they don't do at all, ever. And also the degree of severity varies.
Well, also, so say there's a lot of the things have to do with narcissism, but there's also different types of narcissists. Like we're not going to diagnose them, but our former relationships where we believe that they both are narcissistic, but they are different types of narcissists. So, for example, one is a covert narcissist and the other is an overt narcissist. And so if you see our workshop, as we go through the questions, some of the questions that Chris says yes to, I say no to because mine was very different,
right.
But it still fits the DSM-5, the diagnosis for somebody with these same types of toxic behaviors.
Right, which is another thing you got into in the workshop.
Yeah, we go into more detail.
So, one other thing about this, and then I forgot to say something earlier.
Okay.
So, like I said, there's no one specific number that means yes, you've got a problem or no, you don't have a problem. But none of these behaviors are normal behaviors. Like most healthy people, we all do these things from time to time, 1 or 2 of them or something like that. But healthy people don't behave like this often. So what I always tell people is if you've taken the quiz and you've said yes to a lot of things, you just know. Like I said, it's not a specific number. You just know. You take the quiz and most people just go, oh my God.
Yeah.
Right.
We get a lot of emails that are like, I just took the quiz and oh my God.
Right.